This nigga went live and had 72,000 people join his shit. I blank about it.
Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station,
She's like, what that's about? Girl, I can't smoke the car. You ain't explain that, baby.
Ready for a terrific game. It's the Louisville Cardinals and the Texas
A&M Aggies. Come on, lady, answer the phone.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison. It is straight up and down of electric Aggie pride. This is one of the most unique places you can ever watch a college football game, and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And the Cardinals headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Coming out with it, it's Craver. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Just feeds the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3
Don't call no time out that new.
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Oh, shit, it's hot in this.
And the Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Reed. And that's incomplete. A defender.
I really ain't trying to call it. They just hold me. Really.
Fourth down coming up.
What the fuck the rules there? We ain't got no rules in this bitch.
How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
I got a punt. I don't see no motherfucking rules. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Behind. It say fourth down rule behind the 50 anything. Behind the 50 anything longer than 4th and 3 must punt on 4th and inches. Boy, go eat it. Cool fast, nigga. And I'm finna tag you in it.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up.
Yeah, man. What's up with it, man? I ain't got a point, man. What's up with it, man? You tried to get me, man. This ain't that, man. What's up with it, man?
Because they got it.
A&M comes back out with another first down.
Not behind the 50, man. What's up with it, man? Oh, you trip. You thinking I'm finna cut in and shit? Goose ass. What's up with it, man? What's up with it, man?
This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-way scoring.
I don't care because the rules apply to you too. You damn right, them all apply to you too. But I'm just letting you know that Yaz was that you was wrong about, you know what I'm saying? That punt the ball shit. I ain't never gave a fuck about the rules, nigga. Me personally, if I had my own league, it wouldn't be no rules. Cause when your ass play online, on head to head, you ain't got no motherfucking rules. You got to play that bitch how it is. So I don't see why niggas be doing all this shit with the rules. That cause they really sorry. Oh God, it be cause niggas really suck. Oh Jesus, that's why them niggas be coming up with all the rules. Play call, cause them niggas sorry and they don't know how to play defense. That's the only reason niggas come up with rules, cause they don't know how to play defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Ooh, he got burnt.
And he was hit just as he released.
Well, don't you get burnt like that no more, boy.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first.
Oh, my league, when I have no rule, man. Y'all have fun, bro. Do this shit for us. Have fun.
Got time to get home and get
nigga trying to limit you to the game and shit.
That one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Cardinals will punt this one away. He'll take it on the return.
Give me one, Craven. Give me one, Craven.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return. He brought them to their feet on that one. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. You should just gave me free dub, bro.
Back to work with this 7-0 lead. They get him down, but he does pick up
free
to the 32-yard line. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Ooh, they ain't block his ass.
They finally get a hold of him.
Ooh, I'm past the 50. Oh, that's a great return, boy. That's a great return.
Just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him?
Don't that be say behind the 50, you can go for it at any time. Let me see.
His quickness and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Past the 50, you can go for it. Tight shit, tight shit.
On 3rd down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. Just gets rid of it for the heat.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long.
If my kick need a trip, I'm going for it. I'm just thinking.
Situations.
Now on 4th down, they'll try
to play smart. You see what I'm saying?
And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
Let's go, nigga.
He puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions.
Great kick. We're going to put some points on the board. We ain't get no touchdown, but we're going to put some points up.
He'll bring it out.
Ooh, I'm trying to.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Ooh, I should have dove. He must supposed to get up.
The most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
Conventionally, they'll do it between the tackles, they'll do it outside, but there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game, and I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
They you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense
come on, bro. Come on, bro, with that. It's cool. I ain't tripping. They're going to get him some. But that's the only thing he getting. Well, he just ran out of Wildcat. Bet.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head.
That's the only touchdown you're scoring.
A good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense.
That one he was supposed to have. You barely got that shit.
And finally find the rhythm.
You gotta like the answers, right? Like sometimes you
come out, sometimes squeeze through all that fucking traffic. Get the fuck out of here.
Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He goes! Completely shot a bolt of energy into this drive. Inside the 40, finally stopped at the 39.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Reed. He rifles one deep to the left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in.
Come on, EA, with this bullshit now.
Certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back. You got to read the defense and make a different
decision. Come on now with this bullshit, EA.
Right there, that was one of those times.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. Snagged out of the air. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the 1st down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the 1st down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
4th down, Reed. Fires to the right.
Why he throwing like that? This game, bro. They gotta fix this shit, bro. I ain't even lying, bro. They gotta fix this shit. They gotta fix this shit immediately. They gotta fix this shit, bro.
What a play.
And I made the wrong read. Squad was so fucking open. Oh my god. Come on, EA, with this bullshit. Come on now, come on. Like real shit.
You set your offense up in great scoring position.
I ain't gonna flash out, okay, bro. As soon as I go to flash out.
Hand off for Brown. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run it. It's Brown. He's all the way down to the three. An electric run has them set up. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. Quick strike complete. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Here's Brown.
Boom!
They stop
Come back to me.
Tracks and they'll head to the other side of the field. We reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
RPO, RPO, RPO. Here come the RPO.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Oh, he ready.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Please don't take your 3. Please, I'm begging you. Because when you don't, you fucked up. If you don't, all right. I ain't even gonna say it.
That was a monster sack by
Please, no, go for it. Please go for it, bro. Please, bro. Please. Please. Please.
Here comes the field goal unit.
Please go for it.
This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea.
I shouldn't have said nothing because he was going to go for it. On my mama, he was going to go for it if I wouldn't have said it. On my mama, he was going to go for it if I wouldn't have said it.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On my mommy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Man, block him.
Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line. So not
on my mama, that was finna go for it. Oh, my mommy, we finna go for it.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the
block
football,
that
you're
boy.
going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback.
What happened to me? I threw a pig then. All right,
they're leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way
Fuck him up with
to
the
the 33.
switch.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
I need to put Mario Crave on my right
the
side.
Aggies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Might be
You're trying too hard, bro. You're trying too hard, bro.
In the gun.
You're trying too hard. And that made me lag when I threw the ball. They gotta stop. Are you lag switching me, bro?
Understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're gonna have to find someone.
Bro, lag switching me.
A soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly. Make an accurate throw.
The hate so strong. Get off, man.
Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. I'd have a chance. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy
makes the catch, and he's headed to the end zone.
He don't want to play defense no more, so he ain't played on.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
They gotta stop. Hey, keep that dude for the way.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Cardinals offense headed out to go to work. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brown. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
I'm trying to prove no point either. I'm telling you, bro. Do not try to prove no point. Do not try to prove no point.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Do not try to prove no point either.
Here's a little room there. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah,
you like sweeps.
Okay. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. You're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10.
Oh, come here. No.
Picks up a sack, the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going.
What the fuck he thought he was doing?
Pushing towards his right, and then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
To the air on 2nd down. Fires left. Got his man downfield.
You get your ass. Every time I get in that formation, the nigga get burnt. Like, who they out there got playing? Who?
Really nice job responding by
and it was the nickel.
Watch the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, "Let's go. We're gonna go get this one. Everybody lock in." And that's what.
Let me see something, bro. Hold on, bro. They holding me. They playing with me. Oh. Yeah, they tripping bad, baby. Yes. Why the fuck they had Aronson starting the first? Let's do it. We ready
on this drive, doing a really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And the Cardinals go back to work after moving the chains through the air. A give to Brown. They make the tackle.
I don't believe shit Spain doing. I told they on that shit. They did.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle. Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts, and I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Honestly, all you had to do was jump. That was a touchdown.
Standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
Yes, sir.
3rd down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. That'll cut the lead down to 4, 17-13.
He'll take forced field goal.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
See me, I do what the fuck I want with this shit.
It's Owens.
And that's supposed to be in the touchdown.
On the play, it's now 2nd and 1.
I'm finna make you burn all them hoes.
Second timeout.
Especially after half. You burning all them hoes.
With on this 2nd down play. Offense gets set for second down. They'll go right back to him. Out across the 30
ain't got to play
the
middle
39 after getting 10 on that one.
Hey, how about
you know how to read them holes. That's one thing.
Bring in the big bodies, goal line personnel.
Take me through
down. You right between the eyeballs. Sometimes
where you going, twin?
Aggressive on second and short and take shots. This offense said, no, we want to get the first down, and we want to get it now.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They're working that left side. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
I got two niggas watching me. He better not be stream sniping.
This guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Spits it out to the back. All by himself. It's a running room. Touchdown, Aggie. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in two-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown.
That boy got stuck.
Increase in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, y'all. We got to get a stop.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Man, come on,
Defense in press coverage.
He keep on trying to weak ass.
He gets it up across the 20 to the 22.
And the only reason he got that one, so sick of this nigga, bro. Sick of this
Love
nigga.
the execution there on the screen. The running back shows
Even though I'm winning, I'm still sick of this nigga.
Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh shit, Arrington, you just got burnt. That's how I know the game bullshit. Like, how the fuck you just got burnt, but you just hawked his ass down? Man, what the fuck is this?
Game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same.
Don't run that bitch. Don't come to me.
In rhythm, creates the big play. Look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
That pass is incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game.
Hit by
I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Throws to the wideout.
Oh, he sucks.
Had the completion.
He ain't want it.
Just missed it.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place
he ain't wanted as bad as we wanted it, coach.
To send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Fuck.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game, that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
And that is no good after the missed field goal, still down by 11.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss.
Let's go defense. Do. Let's go defense. Do.
20 seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Finding some room. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
Snuffed out behind
they would be bitches. They be acting like they can't stop power.
Much of that. What a day he's had so far.
Like, and when the leads on me, like that formation, like they banned the formation for niggas crying. These niggas have to be so bitch made.
7 weeks in, let's take a look at today's action. Let's begin with a look at Wake Forest taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
And it's the Deacons in an absolute fist fight with a team that has been every bit their equal today. Both offenses putting up points. Feels like anything can happen in this second half. Now let's take a peek at some...
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
That's one the quarterback just has to learn from. When you're backed up like that, you've got to be able to get rid of the football. And I know he's got to scramble.
Get him out of here, Young. Get him out of here. Go on, get him out of here, Young.
Positive can happen, but all that pursuit is coming after him. He needs to throw that thing away, live to play another play, but instead gives up the big safety.
It'll be a gain of 6. That's up second.
Burn it. Burn it. I bet you won't burn it. I bet you won't burn your time out.
Has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
That big bitch.
Behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare.
Man, burn your TO, man. Burn your TO.
This guy.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. This dude is just exceptional in every...
I'm ready. It didn't let me pick a play game. Bro, just play the game. Shake my head. Oh, I couldn't pick a play, fool.
It's so fluid.
He's talking about I talk too much. I'm too invested.
And money down, third down.
Stay blessed, brother. Stay blessed.
Find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release. Gets down the field. You see his. That's your playmaker. That's
my
your
girl
guy.
Is my
get
witness.
It to him. Get the first down.
And the
wish y'all the best, game.
First and 10. Run in the red zone. It's Owens. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
Wish y'all the best. Hope y'all accomplish all y'all goals in life.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throwing Reed.
Ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody. You heard me?
Punts it out of the air. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish.
I love everybody, man.
Scoring toss.
I'm just having fun on the game, and I'm getting judged for it.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle
Bro,
for
go out there. You
nothing,
got
it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wideout. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. At the 45 on his way. Got a lot of room to the right.
He's big, listen.
Touchdown, Cardinals. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And he added the extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
Don't give up. I don't give up here. No, I don't give up. Yeah, no. Oh, you talking about with your team. And you an Auburn fan, Zola? Tell me back in the chat if you're an Auburn fan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
Are you good, guys? I actually gonna hop on the mic and
Louisville's offense has taken the field, and they look ready to go. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time.
That boy putting out them plays.
Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and
avoids fix this shit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
You should have been pulling them holes out. You probably good lift for him. I like that play right there, though. God, he got some plays on him.
27, first down.
This that run play, this that run play, this that.
Hand off, Isaac Brown.
Damn, he just blocked the fuck out your ass.
Picks up the first down. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And, man, he really hasn't been the problem today. How about that? He's rushed for over 100 yards, another big chunk play on the ground. They've continued to be able to run the football well, but here now in the second half, you've built yourself a deficit. I wonder how many more runs they got in him. They got to open this passing attack up and make some big plays.
Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive.
I ain't even touch him. These games so
pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Got it behind the line. It's Richardson. Could not make his way to the corner.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Yeah, we there. We waiting on it.
Nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
He made the wrong read.
Now he's up to 14. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
He made the wrong read. That tight end was so quick and made it.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh, he seen me going over there. We don't always get to it. We don't get to it all the time.
Coming out ready to attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure
my soul, he's not even supposed to have 125. I'm still
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you. You got to go out and try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Going deep.
Oh!
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And I thought the game plan has been so good by this defense. Man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB...
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck kind of ball that was. It was a good one.
He got loose, and they finally knock him down
I
at the
can't even
41.
do that. I didn't know how to adjust to that.
More of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit of hole. Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive. You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to continue to
step up in the pocket and make a fucking throw.
26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. And
now that's how you drive.
Getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and
don't do that. Told you not to.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here, and you're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't hook up.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the right. And that's not the way they drew it up.
Ooh, that was a touchdown if he ain't running to his hands.
Right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range.
That shit was just pissing me off right there.
Cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now.
Going for it all. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone. Just
field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long.
Shit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop.
Yeah, too much traffic over there.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I would think quit.
He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball.
Gashes him in the middle. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it.
This guy is really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit. They change up the schemes, but The big key every week, get him the ball, let him go to work.
Maybe a crease. Got enough for the first.
I try to throw his ass.
And that is likely how we'll put the finishing touches on this period. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Running the red zone. It's Owens.
Get the fuck out of here. Thank you.
Touchdown, Aggies. And they take it in for 6 more points. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth. And
what are he doing, the cat daddy?
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Cardinals offense headed out to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Cardinals come to the line after the big connection.
He been not kissing me another.
To the air on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Yeah, and a great job on the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive.
Oh my God.
In a big spot as they pick up the 1st down out of the Wildcat.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late. At
he popped his shit.
They've got to continue running if they're going to win.
Some misdirection with the counter. And he's
man, that's supposed to be
one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get
damn, he just threw you, number 4.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They make the stop, but
what the fuck was that? I know they ain't finna call no face man.
It's been said over and over, you have
oh my God.
Area. This penalty so important at the college level. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wide receiver comes in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He'll pitch it. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to the run. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Got a little grass. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Bring in the heat. Throws for the tight end. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Play action with Reed. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll give it to the back. Makes his man miss. Headed to the end zone.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
They run the reverse. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
Quarterback keeps it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Louisville. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Owens. Got enough for the first. Gets away from one, finds room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Oh, gives him the tough step off. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. The Aggies will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
There's a crease. At the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
Pull up, bang, run them down with my big out. Spin his block and send some shots, and they be like, I'll kick you out. But that Glock is not enough. Oh my God.
Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
I think survive. I feel like 59. Pull up, bang, run them down. Kick you out. They have out, kick you out.
Back has it. And he forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to rid the damage. They want to get out of here.
Well, Wildcat not enough. We bring us in his arms.
Things just have not been going their way.
Oh, he's got some space.
No, you thought I was finna delete. Oh my God. That's a move.
Flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
That's a move.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline.
He stepped out of bounds. He had a call timeout.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Boy, I got sticky. I know you didn't step out of bounds. You shut the fuck
And
up.
Here we go. Final play of the game right here. Defense playing a bail
Can't do nothing
technique.
but put that on the air like he don't care.
One deep.
And he caught that hole. I knew it. God, I just be knowing this game.
It won't matter much in the outcome.
God, I knew he was gonna catch that hole.
Padding is nice.
And this has
Damn, when to see me win by 41.
for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and
better than me. I went for two like a motherfucker. Gonna minimize this hole as much as we can.
This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the extra point is good, but that only impacts the final mark.
GG's, bro, GG's. What that mean? These dogs shit out there, man. I told him I was gonna beat the dog shit out there. 329. Why I'm not winning? Like, fine, we have me. This shit rigged. Got a tough one on our hands. Alabama. But that clock is not enough. Crazy. They took me off the Heisman list. I'm gonna make y'all that respect me, boy. Respect me, boy. Respect me, boy. Who the fuck? Why are you on the like? Why are you on the Heisman list with it? I got 12 play left. Watch this. This much. Got over 1,000 yards. $1,400. 1,417 touchdowns. How the fuck y'all letting Toy Blaylock score on y'all like this? He got 22 touchdowns. Why are you gonna say he got 22 touchdowns, dude? He doing it. He's holding it. Then put the ass for it. They can trail God in his team. Iman. He got a 99 speed. Only that. And I got Jonathan McNabb, little brother, on my team. Like, who fucking with him? Tell that nigga come get with us. Tell that nigga come get with us. Yes, he's the favorite right now. Big T. Still be 12 the championship contender. I'm out. Okay.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. A Week 1 showdown with both teams hoping to start their season off on a high note. It's the Clemson Tigers and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, Clemson's head coach told me before the game, this is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson.
Okay, then Wilson.
18, and the decision to bring it out of the
Show
end
me
zone
some men, boy. They're gonna let the coach pick it. Like, what the fuck is this?
Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
We coming back at him.
Definitely want to
Look,
commit to the run
same
game.
formation.
You want to establish the run game. You want the defense.
Is my mic on?
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that ball out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Levitt. Stepping to the right. The throw. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
With the run on 1st and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Durham. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. You start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces. Thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day 1, game 1, make that first impression.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He's in open space downfield. Makes a pass to Marker. Racing down the left side. He's at the 10. He is in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Finding an escape route. Picks up the first down. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Now the LSU tie for them to spend. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Denson. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite.
He lost one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big.
Hey, that shit ain't what you think it is this year. Y'all nigga be trying to run off and go catch the ball and shit. No, not this year, no.
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Clemson will send the punt.
Oh, you punting the ball? I like you.
Able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
You smart. That ain't no backspin. Let's go.
Hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback.
Cute.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
I don't need work today, but I thought I had to go in.
Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass
the
ball a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them.
I'm so goddamn sweating 3 o'clock. What you mean, everything?
Man, got everything on that bitch.
Talking about do music and shit.
On 1st down, it's 2nd and 9.
Talking about do the music and shit.
They give it to him again.
Yeah.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Leave.
How about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going
back in business, bitch. Back in business.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain.
Be back, screw up to it, bitch.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more. Fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle?
Running inside the 20. Touchdown.
Oh, okay then. We own that. We spun something. Don't wait on. I'm waiting on Dominique to pull up, but I need my blade. All right.
Wait a minute. I'm way too fast for that.
Yeah.
That's for dang sure.
And the extra point is true, and they're on
I'm finna try to see if I can stay a night at her house. But I'm off to. Well, she work tomorrow though, so.
So, bitch. On God, you should be on my end.
Oh yeah, right.
If we can get in the pool and everything, God.
I'm at your shit.
Yeah,
Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling like it's.
He'll bring it out.
It is. It's a little fancy. It's a little fancy.
Yeah.
I ain't even never been to a pool. I'm see what she talking about though.
Oh God, when she pulling up?
In case and get out of speech at like either 1 or 1:30. Either right now he getting out or he finna get out. But she'll be over here soon.
Be like, bro, I'm okay, trying to pull up forward.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
No way.
Let's do it.
3 on the last pass.
We done yet.
Yeah. It's Denson. And the quarterback.
What's up with him? Good, funny and full.
Guys,
funny and full.
I had that man. What that man there, bro?
Now to see if these guys
Bro, you ain't me, bro, on the can, bro. I ain't fucking with you, young bitch. You don't fuck.
Say that same shit.
You don't fuck with me, bitch. I don't want to do it for like I don't fuck with him because I ain't had him on the game. God damn.
Oh God, don't smoke. Scared to play me, goddamn.
Don't feel like that, bro. Bro, it ain't in there, bro. Nigga be forgetting.
What you say? I'm ringing that pussy shit right now.
He's looking
Nigga be
downfield to
forgetting.
throw. He uncorks one deep.
I say anything I ever told the fuck we got that I get.
Oh.
They were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
Anything I ever told the fuck we got that
And I feel like that was predetermined. They told him in the huddle, man.
They're dangerous.
What's down, bitch?
Run the ball.
Hey, dude.
Bring the bitch in. Show up in the car, you bet on God.
Dude.
Oh, that whole up close. I got 3 computers. Ain't no hizzy.
Hey, dude.
What's down, bitch?
Where your PS5 at, nigga? Go add me everything.
Man, you so weak. I had him on the game a month later. I just said you was gonna say that shit. Oh, man, wow, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't do me like that, bro.
Get on roadblock right now. I ain't gonna care. I can't make it get out right now.
I know how that shit be on, bro.
Get on that roadblock, man.
Tiger offense comes out to start this drive.
I hope y'all niggas got y'all wham and blitz, man. It's a holiday. I got my wham right here.
My black's on the whiskey. I'm gonna have my shit for 3A.
Yeah, I got half a black, you know. Push the video all day.
What you say? Push. I love the support this nigga got, but this nigga got real support.
To get this offense firing so
Real shit, though.
A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season.
That nigga got a support system at the edge. Real shit. And he gonna have way more support if niggas just went hating and dishes and shit like that.
Think how many niggas Duke and just went front line folks, filming and just did shit folks. This those tanks out there. If it, I don't give a fuck if it's
the kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out
on my
to
mama.
25.
That nigga don't give a fuck. It's so hard for you to front you out. You know what? Jump that dude with front
Oh God, dude gon' front the fuck out your ass.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
Niggas let Duke the outcome inside. Niggas drop the stone called bad hustle.
That boy said, I don't know. He said, I don't care what you doing with the weed, just bring me back my bread.
I don't care what you doing with the weed, just bring me back my bread.
Just hand it to him and
I
let
don't see
him
these
do
niggas
the
like
work,
that.
man.
I ain't
Over 100
been
yards on the first half. That big,
Hey,
explosive, but
I ain't trying to
that will
be
get you
rap
almost
shit.
there. When you can hand it off to a guy like this and he can take it the distance, it makes
ran
play
up
calling
off
for an
Texas.
offensive
Who the
guy
fuck said trapping dead?
so much fun. It's easy. Hand it to him.
Oh,
He got
well,
it.
I ain't gonna lie. That my favorite song by Dude, like right now, is Perk Talk. I'm not even gonna count. That boy say. That
ball skips through the end zone.
I put up. He said I pop a Perkins. He said I pop a Perkins, something. Then I whip my tongue out. He said them niggas like to stay inside. They like to come out. Think I'm a rapper. I'm trying to pop your ass. Then go bun out.
The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows. David, what does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man,
niggas right here in my hand, they got to whip my gun out. I pop a punch and I ain't get free, get in, and I whip my tongue out. Niggas like to stay inside. I'm trying to make them come out. Think I'm a rap. I'm trying to pop your ass, then go bun up.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Didn't kill my dog, I'm mad as hell. I'm trying to just go. While she somewhere, she jump man, he probably on another hole. Why should I be serving back that shit up, then I gotta go. Oh, that virgin.
Now on the move. LSU will get a first down.
Virgin. We said, didn't water virgin, he ain't got no. We said, didn't water virgin, he ain't got nobody count. No, every time they talk to Kyle, we say every time they talk to Kyle, we bring him choppers out.
Because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of
scrimmage. Did you got that song, Kay?
The Tigers will have it first and 10.
I got it. Well, I had the song. Peso got that bitch. I know Peso got that. I don't fuck with Peso. You got Virgin. He needs to shoot the video to that hoe. Hey, right?
The give to Caden Durham. Maybe some room here. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, LSU. His third touchdown of this game. And
he got to find the 5 beats to rap on that one, too.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's
got. Oh, you saying he did it to Cole? Did they call that?
Running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming. He keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer.
No, it ain't even gonna be like that though. He just gonna make them niggas feel bad. He's gonna make them niggas feel bad. Yeah.
I know we've been holding their lips on that, bro. Go look at the last nigga drop crazy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
Oh, no. I can't say that. I can't say that. I ain't even gonna lie, I can't say that. Let forward do.
To get this drive started. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He'll run it again. Slithers into space. Got enough for the first. And he gets the first down. Man, did he get the hits on his noggin.
Really nice.
That's why she was screaming.
What I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years.
She slapped, though. She got a slap out there fucking
position. Being an every down back. That's exactly what this guy embodies.
I was going to say, boy, she got a slap out there. Where?
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
There is.
He just missed the target on that.
She left-handed.
On his body.
She left-handed.
RPOs have really evolved.
She gonna be.
One time it was just a short pass.
She gonna be something serious.
Pass you would look for every now and then. This time they took a shot off of it.
And these RPOs have changed coverages for the defenses. I mean, the zone coverage nowadays is out the window because I got to find a way to.
He just being brother. He just being brother.
That short stuff. Okay, well, my answer is now I'm going to.
She gonna. Your daughters though, they gonna be raw.
Understanding what they were saying.
They gonna be raw.
They gonna be like that.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive was
I'm saying.
for their confidence.
I'm like, you on it now, I ain't gonna count, because, like, months ago, you was not on these energy cameras straight up.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Wants to throw. It's Denson. Looking long.
Not just trying to be out of the
That's 3, man.
Inside the 15.
And what? 57-14.
Touchdown, Tiger.
What the fuck is 57-14? That's our address.
That's my mama credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers.
She both from Hope, nigga. They gonna lock that bitch. They ain't got no touch.
Oh, yeah. So he...
6-yard touchdown pass.
Then that whole save was the point where you gotta restore that whole, you feel? You don't want that whole get to that point.
Come to find out, pass, baby, I'm definitely shit. I'm like, what the fuck? How you
Coming out with it, it's Wilson. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Wow.
What the fuck you doing, man? Get my fucking brother phone. I can see you now, bro.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start on the ground with Durham. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before
what video?
It'll be first down.
That why?
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't
got video that he shot that y'all ain't never dropped.
You and seeing what's coming. Does a good job. Drops back. Sees it, and the most important.
Oh, that's what he named the song. He named it. Why?
So he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
You bust out a tear.
To throw, it's left. Under fire. He's going to run it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college.
Oh, God, 3 ain't know how to rap. You remember that song we did, me and 3? Bro, he said, like, the verse that he got on my song, that was not his original verse. He was saying some shit so fat, but I just wasn't recording at the time, so he just had to go home, redo that.
With second and short. Back to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Slides to the ground after picking up the first. Great play on second and short.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football. And
I ain't gonna lie, brother do numbers. Brother do numbers on the ground.
I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel
the ground guarantee. He guaranteed on the ground every time. That's why he need to put promotion behind his shit. He need to put promotion behind his Instagram, bro. Cause he already getting promotion views, nigga. Yeah.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I know overglazing. But on my mama cave been had that boy fit since February of last year, nigga.
Looking for a man, it's Levin. Throws to the back. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming.
I'm finna get that Steph Curry that Brown
They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as his offense in business.
Well, you just need to let K dress your ass. You're going to have that nigga right.
With a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Quarterback may change this route.
Talk shit.
Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly.
Somebody case.
He couldn't make the connection.
I'm finna say, K damn near gonna dress like your ass.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
It's about you, man. It's about you.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Grab that off the pistol and I put it on the stick.
Oh, my mama. Bro, that whole got so many attacks and on the list.
Time dwindling away.
He's so proud to do that.
On the board right before the half. The give to Caden Durham. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
That boy got an undergrip on his shit.
Will extend their lead even further.
And so many more times we're going to say
But you said, okay.
Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3 on the board.
Yeah.
Nice kick. Nice job.
3 everything. You got a new what? A Jordan Spears? Oh yeah, I'm right there.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I know you got to play him on. Ooh, not you. Not you talking about, hey, Didi, how you doing? No.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
How you doing, Mama? How you doing, baby?
Oh, they're after him. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen,
I told Mom, I said, Mom, I told her the other day, I said, Mom, you is my woman. Come on.
To get you caught up on everything here in week 1. Let's begin with a look at Virginia taking on the Tulane Green Wave. And it's the
Miss Parker
getting a banner day from their stars on the
need some young. Mr. Parker ain't hitting that right, man.
That's the mark of a focused team.
They
This
tricked.
will push them to 2-0 on the season.
Oh yeah, get him.
Some other games
Oh,
you
we
may be
missed.
interested in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the
I should have
state of
clicked
things
off. I should have clicked off. I should have clicked off. What you got? Oh, that whole wow.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball.
You ain't been wearing it, man?
Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back.
Oh, I got to give me one of them. Oh my.
You can create something special and some energy, but it's
Oh God, nigga, I'm finna go give me one. If I don't get that, I'm gonna just give me a little 3 chain with the number 3 on that bitch.
Second and 11. Just tried to barge their way forward out of the gun and still couldn't
Oh,
find
my mom getting brother tatted on me. I'm just waiting. Okay.
You like, go get that bitch.
The F3. Most definitely. Big. What I finna say though?
This crowd trying to help keep them there. Scanning the field, it's Denson. Using the quick game. He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a
that's what I wanted. Oh, God, I wanted 3 reels on me.
Opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line.
That's why I said I was going to get my shit, but I don't know.
Fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Johnson. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
I couldn't get to it, boy.
He's got it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was
different gen.
Single covered, double covered, man zone.
Makes the grab and run to run.
Let me see if I got a gen
out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This
I think I got
so
a 4.
much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
I think I got a gen.
Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw again. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away.
I'm already here, baby.
Really good touch.
Bitch, they were telling me about you if I even just met your ass for real.
But I will not give him credit for throwing in the double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough. Make a better decision. Do not throw in the double.
There's some room.
Nah.
For the first. Runs it into the house.
I ain't really fought with them. You just see me at school all the time.
And you need to score points when you can just hand it to your running back.
Yeah, I used to always be thugging at the front of school.
More of those to get back in
My mom, I used to always be posted up on the side of the wall by the library.
I think the defense probably kicking themselves too. I don't know if it's a 2-minute type situation, if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward now, the run defense has got to shore up this.
And the ball is loose on the return. Kicking team's got it.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, but a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
I did too.
In the red area, it's Davidson.
I put this on my baby. And that nigga said he could
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why
Oh God, I'm surprised that nigga ain't dead to this day.
It's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great pass and 4 touchdowns on the day.
Oh God, everybody like, ooh. Everybody tumbling down that hole.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Tackled at the 24.
He had the wrong nigga with him. See, Duke had just walked me to class before he just went and fought to me.
I'm on my last strike in that hole.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it.
But them nigga went 14, 15 though. Them nigga went 14, 15 at the time.
Challenge for them. Got to answer.
Not all them niggas, you know.
Got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
No, Arkansas was helping us.
Yeah, Arkansas was helping on God.
Looking downfield, it's Levis. Gets rid of it. It's incomplete. Good
oh God, that boy was. Oh my mama, he connecting every time. Oh, you hit him hoes.
I really don't have a chance to
You hit him hoes. Oh God, you really.
He's got to miss that thing.
You really hit him hoes. Like you really hit him.
I ain't trying to overplay that nigga named Castro the blood Arkansas.
He bumping. Oh my mama, he bumping. Oh God.
It ain't no overglazing.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to power their way ahead.
How the fuck you get? How the fuck you trip up? I'm sorry, bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad.
Man, this is more of the same for this dude.
This nigga just tripped.
And he keeps producing another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Oh God. And he gonna find that big ass nigga too. That shit, bro. Okay, you should have been. Doug, was you at the front of the school with the nigga walk all the way up in No, before, like this, when school first started, bro, all the niggas came up to the Yeah. Huh? I'm on the phone. I was walking to the store smoking weed, folks.
That too. I'm walking across the street in the neighborhood about that hole.
I was doing shit in high school that I thought I'd never do. Oh God. But then I was getting influenced though by my brother and them. See, my brother and them, they was. I wasn't really no just bad little child. I wasn't really just getting in trouble. But get what though? A nigga can't call me no hoe, boy.
Everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by
I ain't that shit don't run in my blood.
For an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. They knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage.
Is it 3 o'clock yet? Fuck.
They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
What you say? At this point, shit, man, they might need to move down the whole top. That's what's finna go on, bitch.
Into the third quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. Handoff, Caden Durham. Across the 25, he's got room.
So much room.
Real shit though.
Well, a big key for this offense was getting the run
He
game.
thugging fucked up down there.
Now over 120 rushing yards in this one.
But them hoes hard. Your hair hard to cut.
You obviously have to give credit to the running back as well. But they have answered the bell. They knew what they needed to do if they were going to be able to have success, and they're executing this game plan flawlessly.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking to throw, it's Levis. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defensive got him at the 27.
He's been really hard on this quarterback all game long. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give this defense so much credit because they've done a really nice job on the back end in coverage, but they've also been able to affect his rhythm with a solid pass rush, and you saw it right there getting the sack.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is elite third down defense. First of all, you get him in third and long, and then you look to the go-to guy. Jesse, I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback, you're trying to find that dude.
Yeah, and it's hard, third in California, to convert that. Doesn't matter how good your receiver is. And this dude...
There he goes.
Bro, this man not that fucking fast, man. I'm sorry, y'all.
Good productive play there to get things going.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Just a little off. Incomplete.
Yeah, you gotta do it though, my mama. That's what you gotta do, bro.
They've obviously been watching film.
You gotta tell niggas about dudes that don't know him. Like my folks really.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the
Yeah, we finna get on. We finna start that passing now. We finna go back to the old days. We finna start that passing our flags and shit, man.
Line just tight end. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats.
We in labor, nigga.
It's been a tight ball game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
That's what I meant to say. Like, on guard, they were networking like that.
Yeah, he ain't into networking and shit like that.
Now, if it's about networking to make some money,
with the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Using his feet to buy time. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
You hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and running quarterbacks. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and look for room. He's got great speed. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that.
So I'm gonna try. I'll do it. I just ain't do it.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
The defense blitzed.
I was saying, these niggas just hop in your car. What the fuck?
Fell on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Didn't get much done on that
Hop on
first
the
play of the
Wi-Fi.
drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Durham one more time. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it on a personal.
We try what the fuck we want. How we want.
I ain't gonna do what the fuck I want to.
We not stunned what he talking about.
First down here as we dive into the college.
We gonna make his ass cry.
Week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Might have a chance. He's at the tip. Touchdown, Tiger. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this is a running back.
He gonna say something. He still gonna say something.
And he's still breaking on big runs, impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Watch us go up, and we gonna watch your ass blow up, literally.
Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
They grabbed Benny to quit. That's the mama be feeding that to grandma.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
It ain't. Oh, I'm sorry, it ain't. Oh, God, you ain't lying.
So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing
you better not sell your phone.
Those guys up front, not open up lanes
you not sell your
run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
I
got 193 subscribers. Nah, you got way more. You got way more views than me. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Throws to the wideout, right through the wicket. He just dropped it on the crosser, and it'll be.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't go for it.
Catch you gotta make, right? It's third down.
Oh, he going for it. This nigga bold.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there.
I ain't gonna lie. This way you fucked yourself up.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
He gonna have to throw it back off field. Damn.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Boy, how the fuck out there, wait.
Well, that is a play that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that
Where Chris at? Fall that, that's you.
Picking up the first,
get Chris.
Getting some momentum and keeping this drive alive.
Fights off the defender. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry-up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He's got it again. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Here's a little room there.
Kill him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quick completion to the right, and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. This is a designed run. He got just enough to move the sticks, and that'll set him up with a first down after the 2-minute timeout.
You already got down posted on your page. See you posted on your page.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It's Davidson. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the spot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up.
I don't have your black.
That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Appreciate it.
So first down in the red zone, and this crowd getting behind its defense. Using his legs, it's Davidson. Finding some room. Touchdown, Clemson. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Hey, you almost killed yourself
The
right now.
Tigers are back on top.
What a great
Are you
job
tripping?
by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up.
And so she took two.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson.
That rat gonna go down.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh, my DM calling me.
This drive will open from the 15. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down.
Oh, where you at now?
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in
You don't know where you
much
at.
of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts
Oh, you can get up
left
from
for the
anywhere,
rest of
baby.
this game.
Any stuff, well, not except for Murphy. You can go to the Chevron. You can go to Wawa across the street from my house.
Here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Finds the tight end. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
I absolutely hate that play call. At this point of the game, you're trailing, you're trying an outside run. It's a slow developing play, eating up seconds. And if you're going to do that, at least you have to be able to get out of bounds. He wasn't able to do it, and now the clock is ticking and ticking away. That is just not the right play call in this 2-minute situation.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
And they really haven't put the ball in his hands and said, go win the game. Like, it's kind of been balanced. But this offense, down the stretch, this is a great indication for this offense because he's making a play.
Oh, my God.
In a big moment, gonna need more of it.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game.
Oh, 52. Second down.
But things aren't open. He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Breaks into the open. They make the stop and the clock.
Oh, he clicked. Oh, he's so gay. Oh. Good game, fuck nigga, damn. The ball.
Hey, still on, get on, still on, I think. Thank you.
All right. First game, 311 yards. Man, they be making a nigga stream. Huh? How you know if a nigga stream watching or not? How I supposed to know if a nigga watching my stream or not? You see what I'm saying? I popped that bitch off.